Mario as a character might be towards the height of his popularity, coming off Mario Odyssey selling over 10 million units and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a port, not far behind that at 9.2 million units sold. Keep in mind, both of those are on a console that has only been out for a little over a year, and it's getting Smash Bros later this year. Obviously, Mario is a huge part of that. So yeah, it seems like Mario is just rising in popularity, which is obviously a great thing. But however, what's going on with 2D Mario? If you think about it, New Super Mario Bros. As a series is definitely, it's time for it to be done. Will Nintendo end it? Probably. I mean, we haven't gotten a new one since New Super Luigi U, which was only an add-on to New Super Mario Bros. U. That makes like 4 games, a smartphone app, a DLC add-on. Like, it's time to stop. Also, you can make your own New Super Mario Bros. Levels, so it doesn't make sense for Nintendo to make another game. Yeah, everyone seems to agree that the New Super Mario Bros. Series is over, or at least it should be. But that begs the question, what's next? For as much as we, the Nintendo fans, give the New Super Mario Bros. Series some slack for being too repetitive and kinda generic, it really perfected the 2D Mario formula. Where do you go from here? Well, I think we know the answer, and it actually lies within 3D Mario. What's going on, guys? It's Thomas from the Switch Stop, and this is what I think Nintendo should do with their 2D Mario franchise. Now, in order to understand what I think Nintendo should take from 3D Mario, let's go back, all the way back to before New Super Mario Bros. Even existed. Of course, there were like Super Mario Land on the Game Boy and like the Super Mario Advanced series, but the last home console Mario game was Super Mario World, because Yoshi's Island is not a Mario game, it's a Yoshi game. Mario was getting the 3D treatment, however, within Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. So when going back to create new Super Mario Bros. For the DS, Nintendo needed to update Mario's moveset to fit the modern times. They added in moves that would have been considered confusing and outright outrageous to previous 2D Mario fans, such as things that we consider staples today. Like a wall jump, that was added in New Super Mario Bros. Wall jumps, ground pounds, the triple jump, and more moves were added that were staples in 3D Marios, and then the New Super Mario Bros. Series made them staples in 2D Mario. I think we need to do that again. Update 2D Mario's moveset, drawing inspiration from Super Mario Odyssey. Now, there is a big difference between what I think Nintendo should do and what I think would be pretty cool if Nintendo did. I personally would love to see Cappy in 2D. Mario Odyssey itself didn't even touch on this, because when you try and throw Cappy in 2D, like, you can't. The only thing you can use him in is 2-player mode, and he helps you hover a little bit. I would love to see capturing Goombas in 2D. I think that would be awesome. However, that would definitely make the game completely different, more of a puzzle game than a platformer. So that's not really what I'd like to see them do, but it's just something I think would be cool. What I'd like to see them do, however, is take Mario himself's moves from Mario Odyssey, not the ones that involve Cappy, just the ones that involve Mario. I'm talking the ground pound jump, crouch jump, long jump. That would be perfect in 2D Mario. And most importantly, I'd love to see a roll and a dive in 2D Mario. Less so a roll, because you can sprint in 2D Mario, so I mean that kind of just takes the purpose of a roll. But I would love to see diving in 2D Mario. That would just be awesome. Something that makes 3D Mario very unique from 2D Mario is the ability to grab onto ledges. And unfortunately, I don't really think that translates into 2D Mario. I think it would make it way too easy. However, it's okay because when you dive, you bonk. You don't grab onto anything. So it would make sense to implement that in a 2D space. All in all, updating Mario's moveset, grabbing stuff from 3D Mario, just like they did all the way back when starting the New Super Mario Bros. Series, would definitely be the smartest move for Nintendo for many different reasons. One, it would just be fun, man. It would just be so much fun. Controlling Mario was the best part of Mario Odyssey for me and so many others, and being able to play with that in a 2D space would be simply wonderful. It would also help Nintendo distinguish whatever this next game is from the previous New Super games. There are many videos about why the New Super Mario Bros. Games are all way too generic and formulaic, so I won't get into it now, but if you're going to change from New Super Mario Bros. U to whatever this potential Switch game is, it's gotta be a pretty big change. Simply because of the fact that people are so used to seeing Mario as this. Because people are so used to seeing that, I don't really know how you can update the graphics. Like, how are you gonna change the graphical style from the new Super games? I'm all down for it, but I just don't know how that would happen. So I think you gotta use something else to distinguish this new specific Switch game, and I think updating Mario's moveset and drastically overhauling what he can do is the perfect idea. That is what I think Nintendo should do with 2D Mario in the future, but what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And just to sum it all up, I'd like Mario to be able to do what he can do in 3D. Long jump, dive, ground pound jump, this like sideward somersault thing. I think that would all be awesome to see Mario do in a 2D space, and would definitely make the next Mario game very unique. And obviously that's something Nintendo's been really striving for recently. So yeah, it's just something I'd like to see. With that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Thomas on the Switch Stop, signing off. Peace.